Monday. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, sup Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Sounds good. Okay. Everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Ho. I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Ready? Liking 18!
rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, I'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken. Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Oh, yeah,
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great. And here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Russell Wilson. I'm always going to look to use my arm first and foremost, but if the opportunity presents itself, I can pull it down and make teams pay.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, any competitive sport is intense enough as it is, so I think it's important to just go out there and have fun.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right.
Sorry guys, I had to unplug my mic for a second.
Tommy. You alright, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Oh, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it. My doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Exactly. Why would you be playing with that?
Before it gets out about this,
Definitely didn't let me make me the starter. I could lead you to a state title.
Tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just
We should go tell coach.
I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season.
I need to tell my coach.
I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine.
I'll support him.
But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
Our team's gonna get clapped because of him. We're about to lose our homecoming game. Just let me play. Coach, put me in. Sorry.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline.
There's going to be another play for you tonight. We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean?
What?
You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team.
Sucks.
Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he'll take a knee as it's a touchback to begin the 4th quarter. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup. who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. No hesitation, he's going deep. Unable to make the connection, but talk about being ready to go. A gutsy play call on his first snap. Really needing to chip away at this deficit. Another chance to throw. And he's finally taken down after a huge gain. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He's back to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he's out of bounds after making his way into enemy territory. From the gun, it's QB2. Airing it out for Patton. And he's got it inside the 10. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Seeking their first score of the game. It's first and goal from the 5. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Yards closer to the end zone now. He's across the plane. Touchdown, Armadillos. QB2 caps off his first drive with a score. Cue the band. Now to kick the PAT. Oh, they fake it. He's looking downfield. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll move them up to the 25, no, the 24-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass. He caught it. And he's out of bounds at the 38. A 56-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. It's incomplete, broken up by Chapman. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. So there's the decision. And the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the He makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 12. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know?
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
He can put this game out of reach with this kick. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line to make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
We're gonna go to this. Fast forward to the game. But
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Armadillos. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. QB2 takes the first snap. They're not going to catch him. 20, 10, touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. QB2. He airs this one out, and he's got it. The 20.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
And he's stopped at the 1. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he'll try to power his way through, but he winds up losing yards. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Surveys the field. He's got it! Touchdown, Armadillos! Davion Patton. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes deep with this throw. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. 1st down, Armadillos. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Gathers the snap. Oh man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Again, on 2nd down, it's QB2. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 10. He'll throw again. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. Final preparations now as he locks in from long range. Myers drills it. And they extend their lead. The advantage. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Sending it downfield for Patton. He comes down with it.
It's over. It's over.
Touchdown. Davion Patton. And that's a play worth. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Complete to Patton. Now he's brought down. A solid gain of 6 there on 1st down. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. Scans the field. Going long distance. He pulls it in. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Here's QB2. Breaks free. Ooh, and that's nearly intercepted on the check down. But the drive will continue. Following a close call, here's 2nd down. Grabs the snap. This is caught at the 10. And he'll be marked out at the 3-yard line. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's second and goal. QB2 looks downfield, goes to Maddox, and he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! For a one-sided first half, it's the Armadillos in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. He's got it!
All day!
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos! Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the clip. Still on its feet. It's first down. Here's QB2 to start the series. But they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the home. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Now he tucks the ball looking to run. Patton is wide open for the catch. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. Off the play fake. Using his legs now. Slings it downfield. And that's incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Following the incomplete pass on first down, they snap the ball. Scratch that, he's moving right. Delivers a pass on the run. And a great catch there on the sideline. What concentration by that young man. A 27-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Throws left. It's complete. Gets the first.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Davion Patton. And his mom, she's going... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Patton. He makes
He's gonna make everything happen.
And he does it again. Touchdown.
This is it.
Davey. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Looking deep for Patton. He caught it! A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. On first down, he'll drop back. Looks to his right, it's complete. Now he'll move the ball inside the 20-yard line. Working now from within the red zone. Here's second and 2. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. It's caught. Touchdown, Armadillos. Jamison Maddox. Deep throw for Patton. He makes the catch.
Boy, you ain't got no
He
feet.
cannot be stopped. Touchdown. Davion Patton. And throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires the ball, and it's complete. Breaks that tackle, and there's daylight. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Maddox is wide open. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. And that should... Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well at hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Looks left, and it's complete along the sideline. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Completes that throw on the crossing route. Timeout called by the Armadillos. Likely the last one of this game as we pick back up with the action. Here's the field goal unit for the Armadillos. Kick is good. And they can start warming up the buses. This lead looks insurmountable. And that will do it. The Armadillos are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will... collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Armadillos.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Play action. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. Airing it out for Matthews. He comes down with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And he makes the catch. 20. And
that's right, baby. It's all
touchdown.
me.
Sammy Hawk. A show-stopping score from beyond. Play action. Here's QB2. Goes to his left. It's complete. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. It's incomplete. Basham comes up with the play. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back as quarterback. Bold words. And meantime, they pick up the first with that run on second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass. Sending it downfield for Matthews. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Let's listen to the call.
Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Looking to pass. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive stays alive. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that first down throw. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And they extend their lead. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, and it's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A 30-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? Now a great punt. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And that'll be incomplete. It's Forte who knocked that away. Following the incompletion on first, here's second down. He's back to pass. He's got a man. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws to Matthews. And he stopped at the 47. A 22-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And he's brought down at the 43. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Now he'll tuck and run. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 33. A pickup of 9 on the play. And that's good for a first down. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. Sends it to Matthews. And he comes up with a first down. Don't stop that moment. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Armadillos out in front. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. It's taken at the 4. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Start the drive with Hawk. Ooh, check out the skill. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. A big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. But the drive will continue. Following the near turnover, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down at the 35. Here we go! Here we go! They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Surveys the field. Here we go again, another catch. Well, despite some defensive adjustments, Tommy continues to find a way to the ball. You can practically see him rising up the rankings. And he's out of bounds just inside the 25. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Working now from within the red zone. It's 2nd and 3. Gathers the snap. He's going to run. That is caught. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arma. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Chucks this down. It's a jump ball, and this is caught. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now they'll throw from the gun. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And he makes the catch. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs, LSU, Clemson, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos! QB2 gives it to Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Drives through the defense. And he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. A 26-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. In the red zone, looking to throw. And that's nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on 2nd and goal. The Armadillos will run it. And he powers his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. And here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd down. Go! Seeking the first. Here's Hawk. What a power. And he is gone. And he's finally taken down after coming up with a big gain. A 35-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. Hand off to Hawk. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. They could easily take a knee here, but it looks like they want to run it up. That's definitely not the victory formation. Looking to throw this time. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brewer. race. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Longhorns from the University of Texas. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Slater on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So here we go, his first collegiate snap as the Longhorns have the football, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. But that play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. And I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Madden? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Off play action, here's White. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. A nice throw there by the junior quarterback who gets his first. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. Muscling, and nothing but daylight ahead. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Green's got it over the middle. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A big play there. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there. 53 yards.
22-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown. Here's the option. Able to slither by. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 14.
First and 10 at the 41.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Intended for number 11. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball, but the runners are still vital, and that was a pretty good run right there. A good illustration of what he can do. And they're counting time.
He is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. Now, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 36 yards on the play. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 4 yards. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. And they'll begin by running the option. And they can't bring him down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown. To throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Martin. And now past another. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 42.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coming.
And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense can... They'll start by running the option to the right. And now running right through him. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's the option play now to the left. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
Oh, my goodness.
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 of the 4. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
4-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. Taken down
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
And they'll try to run the option here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's his...
There he goes, right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Longhorns. How about that? Their quarterback. 50. Green able to dance free. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards that time. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. He wants something extra in his repertoire.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Got it. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Buster Holiday, 75 yards. Texas.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of me.
Wake up. What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Look, I get you're upset. but we're in this together.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the...
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Miami Hurricanes. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniel. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap for Daniel. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll take it down shy of 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Daniel. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, they run with Langford. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 37.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense column.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. They go screenplay to Langford. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Langford. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Daniel now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead.
Skip Hicks
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. And they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Horns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pace. He's off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. 20-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
And you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 10, Daniel. His throw incomplete.
Daniel's pass intended.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Longhorns 14, Hurricanes 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Hurricanes take over 1st and 10.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
14.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot. 3rd and 8. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
How about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Martin, the return. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. What a grab at the end. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Sometimes it's a quarterback making a great throw, and sometimes it's a receiver just making an incredible catch, and there it was really the latter.
And the quarterback is so happy because the receiver...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Quick slant caught. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessul.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This is Langford on 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Daniel. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
Means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Darren Walker, 44 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. This time Langford. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Woods, and he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Daniel. it's caught by Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Daniel. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 16-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Point after try forthcoming.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
6, Hurricanes 14.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Slater on the return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep, and this is caught. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Buster Holiday, 36 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes this. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Going on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Daniel. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's got this down to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Daniel. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Once again, Daniel. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for his wideout. It's now 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Daniel, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20.
Ooh, he's running.
And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
On for the point after.
This first half has been a nightmare for them. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
The Longhorn fans, they're saying Tommy who? They've got the big lead as we reach halftime.
14.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup.
Slater on the return. Dances by him.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for their next drive. The Texas offense at the line. And Charles, look, I mean, coming into this one, you and I, we didn't know what to expect. This could have certainly been. He's got it at the 15. And he will take this in for a long touchdown. Buster Holiday, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys continue to pour it on. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Langford. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit hard. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Langford. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
It's 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Daniel. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Gilmore.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Daniel got an open man. It's Washington. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the gun, Daniel. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Now.
The Miami punter out on the field as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly right.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 20.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Daniel. Right side going to be taken in by Henderson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
On 3rd down, it's Woods. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. The Miami punter out on the field as he'll come on to kick this one away. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. The Longhorns offense has not missed a beat, and that Texas fan base, it is large, it is loud, it is proud, and they can start to smell it now. They are about to be hit, and it's caught inside the 30. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Lester Holiday, 85 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, folks, this is just getting ridiculous now. 7 touched. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. Now a dump off here complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Daniel. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
To the air again, Daniel. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down. And an unexpected 4th down here.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to... And got his man complete! And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll let this go end zone for Green. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this offense continues to pour it on.
You have fun with this one, partner.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He gets away from one. The quick slant caught. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And a try for 2, unsuccessful.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
3rd and long. It's Daniel. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. Buster Holiday, 52 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
For the extra point.
Well, this is it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The quick slant caught. And he will not make it to the goal line, as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
Recovered by the hands.
The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there. 46 yards. And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Spins by. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Rolling to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there. That forces it incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
They locates Walker, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. That's good. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Well, what a great start to the season here in the College Football Kickoff Classic, and for the junior quarterback, a first start and a first win, and a very big win at that.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Texas Longhorns.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just... Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
The pressure perhaps getting to this young Longhorn quarterback. They trail at the break. Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. They'll run on 1st down. Pierce. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, Charles, a pretty unique opportunity here for this young quarterback. We know that he's had plenty of opportunities under center, won every start, but this is different. You're coming in cold off the bench for the second half of a championship game. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Darren Walker, 27 yards, and the Longhorns have the lead. After the departure of Tommy Matthews at the half, the offense, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
The Sooners take
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old...
Play action, they'll throw. He's letting this one go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Take off your helmet
20,
and give me a kiss next time.
10. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A big play there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes left side. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Buster. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's letting this one go. He's got a man complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. Past the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here on EA Sports.
30.
As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
It's second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. 4th quarter, as you said, trying to claim it. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. Darren Walker, 2 catches. Juke into space. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Dances by at the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense.
And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A 16-yard. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On second down, it's Pierce. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. And they take a knee. Second down, Martin. And some strong running. They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that side.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make him win the championship. together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together. How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
I just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision. I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez. Don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
My other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids. I appreciate the faith, Coach, but if I'm gonna play QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Wow. I did not expect all this to come to a head so soon.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling, trust that I'll have your back.
So, the NFL Combine. I spent so much time preparing for it. Some things you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt to me. I walked away from the press conference feeling a buzz. Said a lot of things. Will my performance back it up? No. This cannot be happening. Okay. Oh, man, okay. Think.
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Lot of help you are. And, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're, like, really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Ah, right. How'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I can't do any worse. I've seen statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6.
With as much adrenaline...
Welcome to another exciting edition of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Rich Eisen, and I'll be your tour guide as we meet the next crop of elite NFL talent. We're going to start things off with my personal favorite, the event that can break the spirit of any man, the 40-yard dash. First up, we've got one half of America's darlings, the Heartbreak Kids. An intriguing draft prospect, to say the least. We'll see him up next for the skills portion of this year's NFL Scouting Combine. Well, today had a little bit of it all. Select few guys who may have just cemented their place as one of the top picks in the upcoming NFL Draft. Until next time, I'm Rich Eisen. Welcome to the 2020 NFL Draft. Sure, the experts have done 2.7 million mock drafts, but you can toss those babies out the window. Welcome back to the first round of the 2020 NFL Draft.
Hey, this is the offensive coordinator of the Los Angeles Chargers. How you feeling right now?
Oh, everything's great, Coach.
Well, look, son, we've been following you for quite some time, and we believe you could be an integral part of this.
What a phenomenal pick. This kid has shown some elite abilities on the field. He's a freak athlete, totally capable of taking over a game in the right system.
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. We got momentum. momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones, cause that's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights, now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
See what I got, man.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Don't play with me. Say what you gon' do? Stop playing with me. If you gon' do it, don't play with me. Exactly. You built like that.
I was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a pastor. Wait, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him seeking this, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him seeking this, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a weapon. Then my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I put just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a pig, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'ma it all up the way you feel.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I wanna know is... Coach, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
This one's for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might get all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, best off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down the clutter, doing this so subtle. Falling out on the road.
Tonight.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Sheds off the tackle. He's by himself.
He'll make everything happen.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 70. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Going deep here for Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They're going to look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's airing it out for what? And got his man complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Henry, 36 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now it's the backup Herbert. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. K.J. Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. It's a big one there for the Chargers. And even 50 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Incomplete. Crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, Charles, we take a look here at the draft class for this offense. Overall, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know the fans don't want to hear it, but it always takes 2, 3, 4 years until we know whether a draft class has truly panned out or not. And when you take a quarterback in the 1st round, everybody wants him on the field right away. But the best thing is if you can play the long game with him, give him a chance to get seasoned before he has to play.
11 yards there, 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now this is the 3rd-year man from Northwestern, Justin Jackson.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's caught at the 7-yard line.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Here's Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA.
And he will get in across the chop for a Chargers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown! Let's see what they can put together. Back to throw now on first down. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Don't worry about it.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. Big play there. 56 yards. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we have reached halftime. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. First down and more for Jackson. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson. 75 yards. And this Chargers off. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
They'll drop this down to Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.